Hey, I'm Chester and welcome to C&SVlogs. Welcome to our first ever vlog! Yay! So yeah, I've joined the bandwagon. We are starting our own vlog. This vlog is a joint vlog with Samira Ibrahim. You'll get to know her in the next video. Yeah, we've been planning to make a vlog a very long time ago already. I think when we were in senior high school. But yeah, a lot of things happened. That's why we kind of stalled in making one. But today, we're gonna make it happen right here, right now. This is our official vlog. Chess and Sam Vlogs. Diba? Ang hirap ng name. So for my first ever vlog, I'd like us to talk about who I am. Not because I'm a narcissistic person, but I'd like you guys to know who are you subscribing to? Who are you following? Are you gonna get interested in my content? Are you gonna get inspired? Or are you gonna vibe with me? So you guys would have the gauging capacity on deciding, is this person worth the subscription? Thank you. Not only that, you'll also get to know my course. Why did I choose that course? And my school, and why did I choose that school? So that this would be a double purpose vlog. You get to know me plus my school and my course. If you have friends out there who are very doubtful still about their career, or who has the same line of interest in the course that they are taking as to mine, or you can send this link to them. I hope it helps them as well. So guys, always think that this is just a friendly chit chat between you and me. This is a personal video. Let's have this conversation. So I am Chester Curvy S. Aguilar. Yes, I have a second name, Curvy. That's K-U-R-V-Y, not C-U-R-V-Y. Although I am C-U-R-V-Y as well, in a not appealing way. No? Now I'm 21 years old, currently 21 years old. I was born on January 25, 1999. And I'm an Aquarius. I'm very sorry. I live in Dasmariñas, Cavite, and I was born and raised here already on Dasmariñas. I live in the Philippines, and my parents. My parents are both Filipino. I have a sister and she's already working. My hobbies are quite diverse. I really like watching vlogs, of course. I like watching movies, series. I also enjoy watching theater plays. I'm passionate about dancing, singing, and of course theater as well. Favorite food? Yan, slam book. Favorite food? Anything with tofu, fruit salad, and favorite beverage is coffee. Pakilagay na lang po sa slam book. So, what is love? So let's get to the second part of the vlog. So I currently study Bachelor of Science, major in Physical Therapy, the College of Rehabilitation Sciences, which is composed of 3 courses. One is Bachelor of Science, major in Physical Therapy. Next is BS Occupational Therapy, and lastly is BS Speech and Language Pathology. So the reason why I chose physical therapy is its purpose. In general, rehabilitation sciences has a purpose of adding life to years. It means that there are people sometimes that when they encounter situations and that cause them to be in a tragedy which has irreversible impacts or impairments and diseases that tend to limit them to enclose them in boxes, that what they can only do is this and what they can only achieve is this. Rehabilitation makes it happen to go out of that box, to go out of those restrictions and make them feel and make them realize that they can do so much more from what they have, and that they can achieve so much more even though they are in that certain position. We can fully maximize what is left, fully maximized in what can be achieved in order for them to still live their life, to still fulfill their purpose in life. Because existing is one thing and living is another thing. If you guys want that line of work where you can add years to life, plus having a lot of variety of people to interact with, and being very diverse in terms of your lifestyle, and having your own freedom in terms of creating interventions for your patient, if you're that kind of person, consider physical therapy as your choice. Now, I'm gonna talk about my school. What are my experiences in that school as a first year BS Physical Therapy student. So I study in De La Salle Medical and Health Sciences Institute here in Dasmariñas, Cavite, and I am on my 3rd year right now. I'm gonna show you real-time pictures and videos on what really happened on my first year, so you guys get to have this second-hand experience on what a first year BS PT student's life looked like. I'm gonna give you the goodies of my first year experience. But before we get to that, why did I choose DLSM HSI? When I was deciding between two schools, I started thinking on which school will I get to spend less money with because I'm not really rich. Good thing, HSI offers a lot of scholarship, and one of them is the UTFI scholarship or the Usaha Tegas Foundation scholarship. It covers both my tuition and miscellaneous fees as long as I get to maintain my grade. And that opened the door for me. Not only that, of course, being in HSI in my senior high school, I got to really see how the education works, how the system works, their line of professors, even the top-notcher students that they produce. If you guys want a school that offers those kinds of things, pay a visit to HSI and try to add HSI into one of your choices as well. Guys, ito na talaga. We're gonna go into the specifics on my first year experience in DLSM HSI. To kill the stigma, on our first year, we didn't really dive into the very specifics already of physical therapy. We also had general education subjects, just like any other course. So let's get to them. We studied about English and Filipino still. English and Filipino subjects are very important in terms of communication because we really depend on the genuine personal interactions and the substantial information that we could get from the patients. Interesting activities that we did on these subjects were translation. It's called Pagsasaling Wika in Filipino. I suck at it. So when there's this time that I could earn extra credit just for performing a spoken word poetry in an event in our school, I took the chance because I know that I did not do so well in the topic of Pagsasaling Wika. And I've seen my Konyo friends struggle as well, of course. Konyo. That sounds like the TikTok song, Konyo. We dance that though.
Right, left, drill, splash. Come take a lick on a lolly, yeah. Would that ass fit in a Rari? Nah. Let me take a bite of that nani, yeah. Know what I heard? You got that bomb.
And for English, and we had this variety show that we arranged where we had hosts, we prepared the room, we prepared the line of performances, people sang, people danced. I'm gonna show you some clips of that variety show. So we also have re-ed subject, and it's called Code Green, in the footsteps of De La Salle on becoming a Lasallian. Wow, right? We also have philosophy classes. So other than the general education subjects, we also have anatomy and physiology, which are the very foundation, the very pillars of physical therapy and other health courses as well. So we had human anatomy as a separate subject, and we have applied physiology and exercise physiology as a separate subject as well. We got very challenged because what we have studied on senior high school, I wasn't aware that it was very much of a surface. It's like the tip of the iceberg. Illuminati. The really bulk is very vast, it's very deep, and it's very wide scale. Nevertheless, in those subjects, we got to really see how it should be connected to our practice. They correlated with cases, they correlated with patients, their experiences. So for our physical education, of course, physical fitness is very much needed to be kept optimal. We have contemporary dances and also fitness exercises. I'm gonna show you guys videos about that. So just to mention the other subject that we had mathematics, NSTP. In our NSTP, we didn't have the soldier thing. We had CWTS. The good thing about that is we got to make a health program for a certain barangay or a community that we are assigned to. We chose elder people, and meeting these people is very heartwarming because they treat you as like their own grandsons and granddaughters. And another program that we did was Kuyawan para sa Kabataan, where we got to make a celebratory and a fun event for kids of our personnel in our school. It all ties up to what core values do Lasallian schools really uphold. You know, it gives you fuel to really push forward in your course because physical therapy is really a selfless course. And to wrap up my first year experience, one last thing that I'm very much not gonna forget from my first year experience is my Spanish class. We have this final output where at first we're gonna introduce ourselves. It's called the Presentación Personal. After that is the music video that has to be in Spanish. For the Presentación Personal, just to give you a first-hand experience right now, right here, right now. Hola chicos, me llamo Chester. Soy estudiante y tengo 21 años. Soy de Dasmariñas, una ciudad en Filipinas. Estudio terapia física en De La Salle. También estudio español para hablar con amigos. Un beso y hasta pronto. So you see guys, it's not Dora Spanish, it's real-time Spanish. And now I'm just gonna compile everything, the other experiences that I had as a first year student, and I hope you get to enjoy these clips. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Masarap makarinig ng mga salita. Mga kataga, mga mahabang litanya mula sa isang mahabang tula na nagsasabi.
Nice. Let's go. Go, Steph!
Struggling. It's so hard. Stigma und Contraception.
Sakit na ang pag-amin niyo.
So that's it guys, those are my experiences as a first year BSPT student in the College of Rehabilitation Sciences in De La Salle Medical Health Sciences Institute. Thank you guys for staying in this vlog. If you reached this point, thank you so much because you stayed. Sana all nagstay. I'd like you to stay tuned for more vlogs. If you have comments, if you have suggestions on the contents that you like to see in my vlogs, just comment down below. And if you have very interesting stories as well in your school about being a first year student in your school, your course, or your experiences, comment it down below as well. I'll read them all. I'd like to know more about your stories as well. If you'd like to be updated for my next vlog, hit the notification bell. Please subscribe and like this video. We'll be also uploading videos with Shamira Ibrahim, my friend. We're gonna upload different content from singing to dancing to makeup, I think, when it's about her and our lives, our course, and more about our school as well still. Thank you guys for staying. Once again, I am Chester and this is Chess and Sam Vlogs.